No, not apes. Football players. Okay? No. How many times? No. There is an Ape Fest this Friday at Bullville. All Planet of the Apes films back to back.
Yeah, topped off with an appearance by one of the original stunt apes, I bet.
Well, yeah. Well, we got to think of a plan to get there.
Yeah, I've already got one.
What? You already got one? What do you mean you got a plan?
Well, how do you think our field trip got changed to Bullville Gorge, huh?
You mean you had our science field trip relocated so we could be closer to the Ape Fest?
Well, now I just mentioned that Bullville was a great place to study oolitic limestone, and Mr. DeLacy took care of the rest.
That is slick.
Yeah, well, you're not the only idea man around, you know. This time I have the plan, and you can sweat the details, all right?
Okay, boss. Looks like you got yourself a flunky.
This Friday.
Safari? On a school bus? Sorry, I went on one of those with my parents in Kenya, and it's not a safari unless you're in a 4x4 being chased by elephants.
What's Coach doing here?
All right, everybody, let's listen up. Mr. DeLacy had a bit of a mishap with, well, it was supposed to be a frog, but turned out to be a far more dangerous reptile. Anyway, I'll be subbing for a few days.
Great. There goes our field trip and your plan.
Yeah, Vaughn.
I assume you'll be taking us to Bullville Gorge then, Coach?
Well, I'm not really prepared for that.
I was hoping you'd take the opportunity to teach us survival training, because what's another day in class for us, you know? Sitting in little chairs, growing soft, just... never mind, forget I said anything.
Well, there's only so much No, wait a minute. You're on to something, Vaughn. Yeah, let's face it. If it came to survival of the fittest, you bunch of cream puffs wouldn't last till lunch, collecting rocks and leaves. What good is that gonna do you when society crumbles around your ears, huh? Listen, you stick with me. I'll have you making booby traps out of your boxer shorts by lunchtime. Yeah. Why, I remember one time being stuck on a tropical island with nothing but a tube of toothpaste and some Lycra shorts. Never mind how I got the shorts. I fashioned them into a slingshot. On supper time, I bagged a wood duck.
Don't you just love nature?
And welcome to the
All right,
exciting
everybody
world
listen up here to Ms. Yansuni. She's here in case any of you crack and decide to hug a tree or something.
Actually, you will be looking for markers on trees during your orienteering exercise. Now, each team will get a compass and a map.
Which is cheating, in my opinion. Because I remember being lost in the jungle one time with nothing but a belt buckle and a broken shoelace. And, of course, my considerable
He wouldn't last a
intelligence
minute
and
with a
rugged
rhino.
physique. Well, I managed to fashion a snare, and I lived for 3 days by drinking the dew off spider webs and eating bugs. Good eating bugs, too. Tasty fellas, yeah, full of protein. Nature's snack food, crunchy on the outside, soft and juicy on the inside.
We don't have to eat bugs, do we, Coach?
Well, technically, foraging isn't on my checklist, but it might as well be. Empty out your pockets, drop those knapsacks. That goes for you too, Fisher. Come on.
What? No, I need this. I need this.
Look, if I can survive on fried peepers and fairy shrimp, you can survive without red-flavored num-nums.
No, I need my bug spray. This is so not fair.
All right, everybody listen up here. Now, I realize not everyone is a seasoned, hardened woodsman like Fisher over here. So buck up. All right, let's deploy. We're off to Nature's Salad Bar.
Okay, now at every tree with a marker, you will also find a different shaped hole punch to punch your cards and prove that you found it, huh? Okay, everybody, get your buddy and let's all just take a moment.
Fall out! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Pull up the ranks. 1, 2, 3.
Step right up to the Becca buffet. It's the smorgasbord of skin. Try our tender behind the knee and hard to reach upper back ribs.
You laugh now, but once they finish draining me, you are dessert.
Chris! Beck, wait up!
Just wanted to ask a favor.
Hey, Beck, if we went and saw ape movies all day, would you take our card and punch it off at all the checkpoints and not tell anyone?
Now, why would we do that?
Well, we're thinking maybe out of friendship.
Or if not, maybe, I don't know, you do it for right here. Bug juice.
Oh,
See?
Oh.
It's sticky. It's stanky. It has all the chemical aromas in a convenient spray. For better coverage.
ow. Give it to me, please.
Deal?
Oh, deal. Deal.
There you go. And see you at the home base.
I knew they were up to something. They think they're so smart.
Synthetic cedar scent. Don't I smell disgusting?
Oh, gosh.
And that was an important detail, remembering Becca was a bug magnet.
Well, bribing her was just part of your brilliant master overall plan, mon capitaine.
Getting these cheap bikes was a clever idea. Detail, man.
Well, getting them out here in advance was brilliant master planning, big picture guy.
The key?
I forgot it in my backpack.
Don't worry.
You brought a spare? Miles, I will follow you anywhere. Captain?
Let's ride.
This is amazing. Miles and I prove once again to be an unbeatable combination. Wild apes couldn't drag us apart.
1 marker down and 9 to go.
Oh, 9 markers until the porta potty?
So, I guess this wouldn't be the time to talk about a babbling brook splashing slowly down a hill.
No, Christine!
Or what about warm bath water dripping into a tub?
No, Christine, don't!
Niagara Falls? Oh. Becca, wait, no, I gotta go too.
Do you remember all the titles in order?
You're kidding, right? But starting from Planet of the Apes?
Yeah, first of the classic talking monkey movie genre.
Beneath the Planet of the Apes?
How can he be beneath the planet? Wouldn't you think it's like, inside?
Battle for, escape from, and, Sneezy and Dobie.
You forgot conquest of.
Oh, look, there's the shortcut.
Well, wouldn't you think the highway would bring us right into town?
Yeah, but if I'm any good at geometry,
And you are?
this road will shave 9.5 minutes off our time.
Well, why don't they build a highway over there? See, this is why they didn't build the highway out here. It's like a different planet.
Yeah, well, at least we'll be in just the right mood for the movies.
A flat. Batch kit, please.
I thought you were handling details.
Well, it seems to me that this is part of the overall bike plan.
Don't worry about it, Tuck. I mean, you know, you can ride up here with me and I'll...
We'll get it later.
Much better. Which way back to the trail? Come on.
I don't know. We've been running and stopping for the last 10 minutes. I kind of lost track.
What? Oh, but Christina, I had to go really far off the trail because of the boys, and then there was poison ivy, and then there was this bird looking at me.
A bird?
Yeah, he kept looking at me with this one big eye, and then he followed me like, oh, wait.
Never mind. It's my fault for picking on you. So we'll just find our way back from the map. So where is it?
The map? Okay, that's sort of a...
See?
It was an emergency, Christine. It was the only paper I had. It's okay. We'll just find our way back with the compass.
Okay. Except...
What? Oh, great. Well, what do we do now?
Good thing we're shaving off those precious seconds of our travel time.
What, you want to pedal?
Oh, there, going down. We'll be easy, okay? Mama! Mama!
Look out for the log!
One more!
My dad always does this.
What's that do?
I don't know, but he always does it.
There's something about shadows, isn't there?
Or moss, maybe.
The North Star! Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got it. Okay. This is a conservation area, right?
Yeah.
Right. So it's fenced in to conserve it. So no matter which way we go, we're eventually going to hit that fence. And then we just follow the fence back to the front gate and voila, we're unlost.
Becca, do you know how big this park is?
No.
So it can take us days to walk to the edge, and that's assuming we walk in a straight line? What if we run out of food and water? We could be stranded for days, weeks. Hey, sounds like a plan. It's a plan.
Finally!
Oh, look. We can still catch most of the beneath, all right? So if we
Thanks to Miles Von shortcut plan.
Don't be so modest, all right? You did your part making sure to whine obnoxiously the whole time.
It was easy. All I had to do was think of all the pain I was in.
Look, we got here, didn't we?
Yeah, what are the odds? I should have known better than to let Miles take over. I mean, it breaks tradition. I've always been in charge. And hey, why mess with success? Anyway, you're right. I mean, we got here. Now it's time to go. Hey! Excuse me, could we have 2 tickets to the Monkey Planet, please? Miles?
Yes.
Some dough. You... overall plan?
Detail?
Great. We're stuck in Dog Nostril with no money, no bikes, no movies, and it's all your fault! We're the fire marshal. Boy, are you in trouble.
Yeah, we left our baby in there, and he's in the 3rd row. Junior, hey, yo, can you hear me?
We have to think of a new plan before we miss escape from.
Fine. Here's the plan.
It's going to be a Tucker plan.
You always have to be in charge, don't you?
Well, when we want things to work out, yeah.
Well, fine. And you can just lead yourself then, all right?
Fine, I will.
Great.
It's no use. We're pathetic. You know, I hate to say it, but Coach Petrowsky was... Shh. Listen.
The highway! Oh. This is great. No bugs, no mud, just an easy walk to the front gate.
Shh. Coach. Where?
Come on, let's go after him.
No way. We are not going to be found this far off the trail. I won't give the coach the satisfaction of yelling at me again. We'll find our own way back, okay?
What's he doing?
If that's where the front gate is, then where's he going?
Sneaking in the back door is the most unoriginal idea ever.
Yeah, well, in 10 minutes when we're in there, and people start shushing us, just remember I thought of it first, all right?
You thought of it. I thought of it first. Okay, fine. The little rascals thought of it first. But either way, you're hogging my exit.
Why don't you just get your own exit?
Since when is this your exit? I mean, do you spell your name E-X-I-T?
Well, look, I was here first, so why don't you just, buzz off?
You!
You!
Fine, I'll choose the more popular exit.
Fine, we're not gonna get into conquest stuff thanks to someone being a bonehead. So we've got 87 minutes to scrounge up money for Battle 4.
That's just fine, because I got an idea.
Yeah, well, so do I.
Miles thinks he can pull this off by himself, but once he realizes what it's like to be out on his own in a scary jungle, he'll be back.
But I have enough money to see a movie.
Well, I have enough to take the bus back to the nature center.
You're joking, right?
No. This bus only comes here twice a day, and without our bikes, it's the only way to get back on time.
I don't believe this. You want to quit.
Hey, you can do whatever you want.
No. If this was your plan, you wouldn't quit. You just can't stand it that I have a plan that worked, right?
Yeah, right.
You know what? I think you've been trying to wreck things all day.
Me? Why would I bother doing something like that when you're doing just a fine job yourself?
What? You're a control freak. You're a wannabe.
You're stupid.
You're stupider.
You're a dork.
You're a pea-brain.
You dragged me all the way out of here.
Where you going?
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Giddy up.
Hi, Coach.
Hey, what are you two doing off the trail? This is highly irregular. You could be in a lot of trouble over this.
You know what? That's a mighty big bug you're digging into there, Coach. That must be loaded with protein.
Did you forge that, Coach? Or just snare it with a shoelace?
This? It's coming down the trail and it leaped at me, so I had to grab it and I brought... You two girls like to join me for some chow? Waitress.
What?
Oh, it's Apeward Bound, that comic book we did.
You still got that? Hey, remember that guy you drew from that face I made?
Oh, yeah. And you remember this line you wrote?
What time was that, like 5 in the morning?
Yeah, day 2 of our own Ape Fest.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, I thought so. And plus, I figured since that stunt guy was gonna be here, you know, maybe he could sign it.
You planned that?
Yeah, no big deal.
No, that's good. That's good. Some might say brilliant.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought of it. Sure, we beat our chests and scream and bash each other with coconuts. But in the end, it would be a lonely planet without Miles. Miles, I totally misjudged you.
Hey, where are you going?
We have to catch the movie now.
But I thought we were going back to the park, you know, the bus and...
Us two brave, loyal guys made it all the way to the Ape Fest?
Yeah, you're right. A dinky little park should be a snap.
I guess they don't have squirrels in Kenya, huh? It lunged at me. Did you see it? It lunged at me.
Oh, let's see, Maxine and Carrie. Gosh, are there two girls under there? Just joshing. Okay, there you go. Good job, thank you. Rebecca and Christine, do you two have your map for me?
I have their maps, and believe me, these two are survivors.
Well, hey, good job. Looks like we're just missing two little chickens.
Oh, James and Vaughn still AWOL, are they? People, here with me. So, girls, got any ideas? Or should I be on the red phone?
Gee, I don't know, Coach. It would probably look really bad if, two of your survival students didn't exactly survive.
Yeah, and if we did know where to find them, you should definitely let them live, right?
Yeah, I could arrange that.
You know, that one really holds up. After 20 years, it's still a 2-star movie.
Yeah, it was nice of that stunt ship guy to sign our comic, though, huh? You can keep it at your house if you want to.
Hey, I practically live at your house. Of course, we're still dead.
Yeah, any ideas?
No, but you can lead if you want.
No, I reconsider you're a much better leader than I am.
Well, then you need the practice.
No, you can lead.
No, you.
No, go on. You can just...
I don't get it. Why didn't he yell at us?
I don't know. Maybe he got caught in one of his own booby traps.
Get ready for real craziness, because there's never a dull moment for this family. They're the Torkelsons, coming your way.